All right. So I think I got it straightened out. Um I don't know how long I'm going to be. So we're going to jump into this here in a minute. Um so that was exciting. Basically what happened was my computer completely locked up, which has been happening. And I just want to say a big thank you to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua, for helping walk me through how to clean my computer. Apparently, so let's do a little bit of backstory here. So with everything that's been going on this year, COVID kind of threw a wrench into things, right? Um, COVID has been a big pain in the butt for everybody. And I didn't do much at the beginning of the year just because I was down. Really wasn't anything I wanted to do. And then I started doing a whole lot all at once. And then I crashed. I crashed really, really hard. And it's taken me a while to kind of get back into what I wanted to do. Thankfully, Skyhaven has now had a couple of updates and I'm able to play it again. So I'm really happy and excited about that. I think streaming is going to be the way to go for me. I'll still do like little videos here and there and everything else, but I think that with what I like to do, doing it live is probably best. I have a lot more time. Well, I don't have enough time to do videos, but I have time to stream, if that makes sense. When it comes to doing videos you have to sit down, do the video, edit the video, render the video, upload the video. It takes a lot. It takes me, for a 30-minute video, it takes me about an hour and a half to complete one video, between recording it, rendering it, editing it, and all that kind of stuff. So it's just not conducive. Thankfully, with Restream, it's very integrated into OBS now, so I have that up on OBS. I've got Twitch going, I've got YouTube going. I'm really liking this format right now. I think this is great. Starflex, welcome. Let's see. Is Skyhaven like a game or a sim? Looks like a game, but sounds like a sim with functionality. So, from what I've been able to tell so far here, let me go ahead and switch over to the actual game itself here. Now, from what I've been able to put together so far with this game is it is a game. Let's go ahead and go into the game here real quick, and there we go. So this is a very interesting concept for a game. I really like it. So it starts out at the beginning, right, of when air travel started in 1916. So here we go. The first step to the sky. People around the world are looking for ways to use new elements for the benefit of mankind. Mail and express freight have never been delivered so fast. Brave travelers and eccentric people try out a new way to travel as well. Although, of course, aircrafts are unlikely to compete with ships and trains. Yeah, right. Era features small propeller planes, many mail and cargo flights, a number of passenger flights with a rich audience. Justin, welcome. Glad to see you're here. Looks like Sim Airport with a Software Inc. type of art style. You know, I haven't gotten into Software Inc. Did get into Sim Airport, though. And I think there's some similarities. Looks like we are on, what is this? There was a new update that came out just a little while ago. So version 5.1.9 Alpha 9. Saves are incompatible. Okay, so that's good that we're starting a new game here. Now, for me, this is an alpha version of the game, so there will be bugs, there will be issues. I gave to Kickstarter, so I was able to get access to the game, so thank you to Real Welders for giving me that access. I really do appreciate it. Glad I could help you guys out. I haven't been able to play the game for a while just because of an issue with a bug that was in the game that as soon as I tried to accept flights, the game would just completely crash and I couldn't do anything. Thankfully, that's been fixed. Also, they put out a demo on Steam, so if you want to check out the demo, you can go ahead and check that out too. So we've got some new features, new era, new research, buildings, vehicles, services, yada, yada, yada. So here's the game. So we have this large area of this game. I like it. I do. There's not a whole lot of functionality yet. Again, there's a lot going on with this game. They still have a lot to do with it. Starflex, you're funny. All right, so normal controls, WASD, moving around. Q actually takes me in that direction, and E takes me in that direction. So if I end up turning in the wrong direction, that's because I'm not used to those keys. I'm used to it. I'm used to E or Q going the other way. So yeah. All right, so let's just go ahead and starting out. This is very basic right now, for me anyway. I want to be basic. I like being basic. Can't help but being basic. Now, what I do like about this, you can see as we're rotating, we can already go at an angle with this runway, or I can go ahead and go this way with it. I think I want to connect up to the main road, and I've also got. See, back here, this could be, I don't know, that could be something different. Well, let's kind of walk through some of this before we start building stuff. So obviously, airfield buildings are down here. So we've got barrel stock for fuel, cargo storage, and then an office. For the roads, we've got a grass ramp. And again, this is 1916, you know, so there's not a lot going on right now, you know? Think about back to 1916. This is 104 years ago. Not a lot there. Yeah, no, that's definitely a grass strip. It's a grass strip runway. So we'll zoom in here in a little bit. And then we've also got grass strip exit for the runway, and then a taxiway, and then grass roads. Angles, yes. That's some interesting wizardry for sure. Interesting angle. Interesting, Joshua. All right. So that's that. And then the other thing, it was saying something at the beginning about research. Research, I have to build an office in order to have research. So let's go ahead and put a runway down first. Well, I mean, it's dirt. I mean, it's a grass. It's on grass, I guess you could say. It is a dirt runway. Let's go ahead and put we'll put the runway here. And then if we zoom in a little bit, there we go. So yeah, so a grass strip, a dirt strip, either or. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I mean, we are still on a grid pattern here. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a plus to that. Let's go ahead and do an exit. Let's see. The road is over there. So let's put our exit for the runway here. Okay, so we have two different types of roads. So we have a taxiway, and then we also have a regular road. I'm going to take my ramps here. And I'm just going to stick these... I don't remember which direction the planes go in here. But let's go ahead and put one. And then the good thing with this is that this can connect onto there like that. So two. Let's see, three, and let's go ahead and do four. Now, I gotta watch my money here. We only started out with $10,000, so I don't want to spend too much. So, taxiway, good thing with this, we have guiding lines here, so we can guide. That is a taxiway, right? Yes. Oh, that's a road. Ha! That's why that's not connecting. So we'll connect all this up. And this can come out, let's say, to here, and then connect back up to... No, I don't want to connect to that point. Don't you dare snap to that. Oh, I don't like that. Well, all right, fine. I guess no. All right, we're going to have to get rid of that. Technically, the runway is also classified as a road back then. Still the same. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Well, so we've got... So the taxiway and the roads are... Right now, they're the same. Right now, they are the same. We're going to say that. All right, so let's take the road that's... See, I'm doing it already. So let's take our road that's here. What's interesting to me is that we have curves. I think that kinda, well, I don't know if you'd call that a curve. Kind of a curve. All right, so we'll connect the roads up there. And then I think what I want to do is, what if I take... Let's take this out this way. Oops. Over there. And then we'll have this come out to here. All right, so office building will stick here. We'll go with a cargo building here, because the cargo building will be linked directly up to this, and then the barrel stock, which is fuel, will be right next to that as well. Kind of makes it a little easier. Landed your plane, taxi. That's great. That's awesome. All right, so once we have our buildings down, we have our office, so that actually allows us to have research. And I like these little pop-ups that come up here. Now, I don't know if you can read that or not, but... give me a second, I'll be able to tell you. So with research, research works under the following system. You can hire clerks in the top left corner up here. Each clerk will give you research points per day. Use those points to research anything you want that is available in the list. So in the current version that I have, this actually goes all the way up to, what is this, 1970. Let me take a look at the demo version, because the demo version only goes up to a certain point. Let's see. Hang on. It was in the latest thing here, so... Apologies, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so the demo version goes from the time period of 1916 to 1940. So that still gets you about halfway through what I have access to. So 1940 is right here. And you've also got, so you have airplane services, you've got passenger services, we've got personnel, construction, and office works. Now, here's the thing, though. So let's grab 2 research staff. Why do you think this is dumb, Noth? So with the research staff, that you can only research one of these at a time. So not sure how quickly we'll get through the, I don't know. I haven't done too much with the research, but that's going to take 5 hours and 32 minutes. We'll see how quickly we can get through this. On YouTube, and the vids just load for 10,000 hours. I don't know about that. Could be a network thing. All right, so cargo storage. All right, so here's how we're going to add a couple vehicles. I think I'm just going to add, I'm going to do 1 vehicle for right now, because again, I'm watching my money. I won't have a lot of it. So we'll add 1 vehicle for now. And then with fuel, I actually only have the ability to add 1 vehicle. So fuel, that's storage. So click on barrel stock, add vehicle, Buy one vehicle. Yeah, it could be YouTube being YouTube. YouTube can be a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes when it comes to videos. I mean, even when I'm on 5G on my phone, like it has issues. I mean, just like any platform, really. All right, so here's what we can do. So you have to take these and you have to link them to all of your ramps. Now, you can link them manually with just this one, or you can link them to all of it. Right now, we only have one of these guys, so we're going to link it to all. Now, the barrel stock, though, I am only going to link this to this one and this one. So I only want fuel to happen on these two ramps on 3 and 4, but we can do cargo on all of them. And that kind of helps keep these two clear a little bit so we can get some incoming flights in and out of here pretty quickly. Now, granted, this one, with the flights that are coming in, we've got, this one needs fuel and it needs a cargo service. So that gives us the ability to, for this one, select one of these two ramps, either 3 or 4, because these are the linked services for these ramps. So this one has fuel and cargo. This one only has cargo. So it's only going to allow you to select that one. And it's going to be 30, let's see, penalty for failing to service the airline is $38. We get $551 for servicing it. So we'll go ahead and select that. We don't have any other flights popping up here, so we'll just kind of wait for those to come in. If we go speed this up a little bit. So then this little guy is going to come out here. And he is going to wait for this plane to come in. The plane has come in and landed, turned around here. Here he goes. That is an awesome plane, by the way. It's a great plane. I think this game is going to be a lot of fun. I really do. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, we've got more of these guys coming in. Only fuel and cargo. So I'm actually going to take this one. Got a lot of them that want fuel. Huh. Interesting. All right, so we might actually need to take... Okay, this one is just cargo. That one is just cargo. So we should be able to build our money back up a little quickly. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, each day is a year, I think. Not entirely sure, but I think. So we'll start to have a bunch of flights coming in here. That will cancel all incoming flights, which we don't want to do. Yeah, it's definitely a fast taxi, that's for sure. Let's see, I don't have any of those available for anybody. Okay, so that one's available for fuel and cargo. Kind of want to take a look at my dollar amounts here and what I'm getting. And then over here, you can kind of see where these bars are. I know I'm kind of I'm in the way a little bit, aren't I? So you can kind of see where the bars down here, where they're going down. So once it goes down all the way, you're not gonna be able to get to it anymore. I'm sorry that I'm in the way of this. It's just kind of how my camera is angled. But you can see that, and then this is what they're requesting, right? This is what they need, which of course we don't have anything available, and that's because I don't have any fuel. So fuel storage, we're going to open fuel management. We have a capacity of 5,000 that we can have in here. We need to, let's go to supply management. Can we get rid of, thank you, get rid of that. All right, so in supply management, we're going to go to a new contract. We are going to, obviously we'll do instant. You can select the different companies. I honestly don't know what the difference is between all of this right now other than the price. So 2, 3, I've got $2,300. I don't really want to spend all of it. Let's spend about half of it. Let's go with 3,000 units. We'll sign. Let's see, next fuel delivery. And I think you have to have this connected here in order to get that fuel. Now, that road is blocked, which I hit the wrong button again. Obviously not going to work right now. So let's go with that. Are all of those needing fuel? I wouldn't think so. Let's go ahead and add another cargo vehicle onto here. Again, there are going to be bugs with this game. So let's add that, buy another vehicle. Okay. And I know they're working diligently on getting this done. They really are. Let's go ahead and get rid of my controls panel here. See it a little bit better. So glad you guys can come out and join the stream. Very happy about that. All right, so what do we have going on with all of these ramps? Okay, so we do finally have one open for fuel. Let's see, 666 fuel, going to be 501. We need to be a little bit smarter about our money and our fuel here. I think if we do... Ooh, that one's going to be good. Won't use as much fuel. We have cargo to go along with it. Let's do that one. Now, if I wanted to, I could upgrade a parking slot for an additional cargo. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll have 3 of those. All right, so that is 106. That's going to be 106. I feel like I need to add fuel to these over here. I know. These things are, I mean, look at this. He's like, he is sitting right on top of him. All right, we need to get some more flights scheduled in here. So downfall right now is, we're having to manually do everything. But it's okay. The other thing, too, is that we're having a bit of a backup here. So waiting on planes to land and take off, which is not giving us very good throughput. What does it cost to build? $13.50. Okay, so that's something to look forward to then. All right, so that one, give me some money. Give me 500 there. All right, and then we have research going. Yeah, okay. So we have this little thing down here. It tells us when research is done. And I believe there's also a pop-up that happens too. See, we've got a bit of a backup here for takeoffs. So I think what I want to do is I want to have another runway kind of off to the side here. So we can have this runway be landing. Planes come in, take care of their stuff, and then they go over here and then take off on this one. Do we have one available that's not for, oops, that one can go there. All right, so we've got enough money now. It's a little bit of a fast pace game in the beginning, at least. I don't know. I haven't done much with this, so you guys are kind of my guinea pigs on me playing this game. All right, so we'll put that there. And then, let's see, grass taxiway. Well, first I need to have an entrance exit, which we'll go here with. Now this, so we click on the strip itself. This is going to be departure only. I'm not going to change that to arrival only until we get the taxiway out there, which we cannot afford currently. No, haven't really missed anything much, Joshua. I mean, we've got a bit of a backup happening here now. These planes are awesome, though. I love the look of them. Ooh, we're negative $77. That's not good. All right. Link that up to there. Okay, there we go. We've got some fuel going. Let's go with some more expensive things. Let's go with that one to here. How much fuel do we currently have? 1900. Okay, so we are going to need to buy more of that here soon. We might need to just focus on cargo for a little bit. Negative $35 million debt in Sim Airport. I never got down that... Well, did I get down that far? No, I think negative 22 million was the furthest in debt that I ever got. I believe. Yeah, about negative 22 million. So it's not that hard. It isn't. It's not that hard to go negative in these airport games. It really isn't. All right, I need taxiway to go all the way out to... Crap. Okay, well, we can go 379 for now. I will say, though, I mean, Sim Airport is a good game. It is. I have enjoyed playing it. I haven't played it lately, though. There have been a couple of other games that have come up that I have been involved in, so this one I gave to on Kickstarter. Hotel Magnate I gave on Kickstarter. I've been asked to help with another game that's a lot of fun. And then there's what is it? I've been playing my Switch lately, and Pikmin 3 was just re-released on that, and I love that game. Well, I never played that one. I played Pikmin 1 and 2 on the GameCube. Never played 3 because I never had a Wii U. I had no desire to get a Wii U at all. I don't know who ever wanted a Wii U. We'll change this to Arrivals Only. So I'm really happy that they're coming out with some of those games. And on my Christmas list this year, yes, I still ask Santa for Christmas gifts. Santa, aka my husband. I have an Elgato card, a capture card, game capture card. So I'm hoping that I can get that for Christmas, get that plugged into the PC, and then maybe start streaming some Nintendo Switch games. That'll be fun. Let's see. Slowed down some. Let's get back into Sim Airport soon. Gotta love things to add. Yes. You know, and I gotta say, Josh, I haven't been into Sim Airport since you guys added like fires and all that kind of stuff. I haven't looked at any of that stuff yet. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. All this clicking. Click, click, click. Okay, so research done. There we go. So research pops up, says that we're done. Next. Okay, apparently the next button does nothing for us, so maybe we'll have some stuff to queue. All right, so that's advanced barrel logistics. I don't know what that actually gave us. And this, okay, so here's our red line. This is showing us how far we are into 1916 and coming up onto 1920. A few weird bugs. My airport is kind of dumb. Sometimes the flights fail to reserve gates. Name it's bug. Known issue at the moment. Yes. Yes, Joshua is a dev from Sim Airport, and Joshua has been around on the channel for a little while now. So it's been nice to have a dev involved in some of my playings of games. Not going to be able to add any of them on anytime soon. All right, so we're going to do this. We have... Oh, I thought I had two of these. Oh, come on. Okay, so we do have a new building. What was the new building that we just got? It is a large barrel stock. Okay, so that'll give us a little bit more fuel. Let's see, so that's going to be... I need to buy more fuel, don't I? I have 850 left. Crap. Why are these not done yet? Are we awaiting arrivals? Is that what's happening? Must be. Okay. So we've got day period. We're getting close. I could do these small little $99 ones or $95 ones. Yeah, give me the 500 bucks. And I'm waiting on the rest. All right, so we're probably going to have to switch over to cargo here for a little bit. So can you add more taxiways to each runway? You know what? I think so. You're talking about the strip here. This. Oops, that's not going to go there. But yeah, these can be added. So I could do. Could do that. Now I could turn this into I could turn this into an arrivals too. I don't know. Hold on. We've got this, which is cargo only. That can go here. This, which is fuel, but I believe I'm out. Storage. We have 250 left on fuel. So let's go ahead and go with this one. Yeah, I was thinking that. I mean, because really, I could have one here and one here. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Still trying to figure out the mechanics of the game. So I know that, well, here's the thing. So when we put the runway down, or the grass strip down, there was an arrow that pointed in this direction, okay? So I know that that's why the plane is coming over here, because it's going to take off from this direction. So that we have over here, which is good. They will land coming in this way, so they might land coming in this way, come down to here, turn around, and then come back. If that's true, then this probably needs to be moved down to here. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, so you're following on. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube can be a little weird sometimes. And I think part of that is it's because of could be from Restream. Very well could be. I don't know. Ooh, I just noticed this back here. I don't like that. Oh, I've also changed around my my living area too, so it's been a little crazy. Okay, so we have almost $1,000. That's good. What's the cargo issue? Is there no storage available? Sorry. No Man's Sky. I haven't heard of No Man's Sky. I don't think. Open cargo management. What is this? This is new. Supply management. New contract. Oh. Really? Pardon me. I didn't know you could do this. Orville Mail. News air transporting. Hang on. Pause. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. So, okay. Huh. I did not know. Okay. So if we do that, so we have what? Is that 30? 30. Really? 40, 50, 7. Okay, well, let's do 30. Sign. Slots 2, occupied slots 1. Okay, so there's no cargo at all. And then we probably have no fuel either. We've got 175, so open fuel management, supply management, we're going to need more fuel. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so new contract. Obviously can't afford that. Or that. Can barely afford 1,000. Okay. So we'll sign for 1,000. Oh, but that's going to give us some flights, though. Okay, so if I go... Well, 1,000... That'll give me this one, and it'll give me this one. But that'll give me $1,000, right? I know, I'm about to go back into debt. But if that's 1,000, the other one coming in is going to be a little bit of money. I need cargo only. Now, I can, if I wanted to, I could reject these flights. Like, that one, I'm not going to want. That one, I'm not going to want. I have these two available. I don't have any fuel. I should have fuel coming, though. Aha, there it is. There's the fuel. All right, so he's going to go deliver, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. All right, so that, no, that, unfortunately, I can't take. We seem to be favoring fuel over cargo right now. What is this? Number of operations allowed per one takeoff time slot. Okay. That's working. How much money do we have? $42. I need more than $42. All right, $6.97. That's a little better. All right. So amount of fuel that I currently have is $5.68. So we can take this one for $5.54 for $551, or we do this. Oh, I have to show you this. So this is Charlie. Charlie is the new member of my family, and he's what's been taking a lot of my time. He's Golden Doodle. He is... Come here, Char. Yes, come here, buddy. Hi. Mwah. Mwah. He's 9 months old. Yes, you are. He's so cute. That's the other reason why I haven't had a lot of time to do things, because trying to take care of a puppy is a lot of work. It is. It is a lot of work. And he's the second one. He's got a bigger brother, or an older brother. His name is Oliver, who's also a Golden Doodle. Very high maintenance dogs, but I love them to death. Yeah, see, this is coming in here. This is what I need to do. So we're going to pause this. We have 717. Let's go into here, demolish. Can I not demolish that? Huh, apparently I cannot. Okay, so let's just add... Ooh. Okay. All right, so hold on. Let's get rid of that. And line that up. Is that lined up? Or is it lined up here? I'm going to say it's lined up there. I might be off. I'm off, but that's okay. No big deal. Let's do that instead. Told you there's going to be bugs. Survival game. Okay. C3. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. And then we're going to... Oh. Oh, no. So, supply management. Contract. I don't have $420. Is there something cheaper? No. This is the cheapest we have. Yeah, I know. It's something that I have learned to let go. Especially in a game like this where you can't really control sometimes the placement. It looked like it was lined up, but it's not. It is not. All right, I'm going to have to do this. We're going to have to link. We're going to have to relink. We're going to have to link those. Here's the problem I'm running into. We have got a lot of flights that are very heavy on fuel. I don't have enough fuel. I don't. So I think that's what I'm going to have to spend the concentration of my money on. So let's go with that one. Let's go with this one and that one. We'll try that. And then we're getting ready to be out of flights because we're coming up on nighttime. Nighttime, we cannot accept any flights at all. $513. Open fuel management. Supply management. Another contract. Okay, we'll sign that. Okay, so as this stated... So daytime work hours have ended. During late hours, you will be unable to accept any more flights and will have to wait until 8 a.m. for flights to continue coming in. Use this time to focus on improving other aspects of the airport. So basically what that's going to allow me to do is really focus on this research that we've got going on down here, right? And then that also gives us a chance to kind of refuel on things. It'll give us a chance to, I don't know, do other things. Does it let you skip night mode? Yes, it does. So this little button that's down here that's grayed out, that will actually allow you to, if you have nothing else to do, fast forward and get to the next day. Thankfully. Now, it could be possible... So we have air traffic control that we're doing now. Passenger services, I think, is where I'm going to go into next. Ooh, that's base hospitality. That's all the way into here. Okay, so we want to focus on airplane services. Ooh, we're actually getting a little caught up here now. Okay, so personnel. Okay, we have a couple things in here to do. Construction, we're good. Office works, we have a couple things to do in here too. Okay. So we'll focus on airplane services. We've got $1,600. Now all of our flights are gone. Once that last flight takes off, where's he at? Once he takes off, this will light up for us to be able to fast forward to the next day. At least I think it should. Yep, see, there it goes. There it goes. That is your fast forward to the next day. But I'm going to pause it for right now. Fuel storage, I have 4660 available. New contract. Let's go with well, hang on. Before I do that, where am I on cargo? So I have 10 out of 300. Interesting. Interesting. So I have 50 for 200, 100 for 400. We're not doing a lot of cargo. We really aren't. Smith Delivery. Not entirely sure what this is down here. Evening. Oh, delivery time, when I'm going to get it. Okay. So it's 6 o'clock. 300 for 960. That's too much. 50 at 200. Let's go ahead and sign that one. And then for our fuel, open fuel management, new contract, 1260. I'm good with that. So we've got a lot of fuel that's going to be coming in. We've got... huh. You know, Joshua, if you're still listening, that dust issue was definitely the issue. It was. That was definitely the issue. So with what I just did by signing those contracts, my little button down here, grayed out because I have to get my services taken care of first before I can continue forward. We have unlocked new buildings, which is nice. What does this do? Road grid. Ooh. So free step. What does that do? I don't know what that does. This is interesting. Oh, okay. I like that. So you see how we have this like this, and this is what was throwing me off over here. So we have 5 meter, we have free 10 meter spacing, 20 meter spacing, 40 meter spacing. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, continue with the game. There's all these little things that I haven't seen with the game yet that I want to look at. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I want to delete this, but it won't let me. So that's obviously an issue. There we go. Daytime hours, yada, yada, yada. Okay, fast forward, and we can see our time down here. It's like, boom, it's going fast. We've hit midnight, so this goes to show if we made money or not. We have not. We've lost $19,000. I'm sorry. No, we haven't. Balance of 270. We ended the day with 270. All right, research complete. There's so many different things happening with this game. It's like here, there, here, there. It's a lot. Like, slow it down. So we've researched everything for 1916 here. Passenger services, we have nothing. Personnel, we have a couple things. Construction, nothing. Office works, 2 things. So office furniture, comfortable tables, chairs, wardrobes are better, yada, yada, yada. Like scheduling, I think we'll do that first. Let's see, construction, personnel, fueling personnel training, and then barrel trolleys. Okay. See, new contracts were unlocked for companies Royal Aviation Company, Aircraft Transport, and Travel. Okay, dismiss. So since we're in... No, we're still in nighttime. We're still at nighttime. I believe I scheduled something to come in at 6 a.m. So that's why it settled, or it stopped. With the fast forward, yeah, see, here's our delivery. So with fuel, we've got 3340. With cargo, we have 60. If that vehicle is gone, there we go. Now we can fast forward to 8 a.m. There we go. Well, 7 a.m. apparently. All right, take you to ramp 1. Oh. Ha. Is there a way for me to... Okay, so on-demand flights can go here. I want to change the ramp. Aha! Remove. Okay, close. Yes. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Remove. Remove. There you go. Remove. Thank you. No! Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. I thought I was removing the thing. I didn't remove the thing. I didn't want to remove the runway. It's one way of doing it, though. That was not intentional. That was a total mistake. Total mistake. But I guess we can go ahead and fix this now. Do that. Do that. Whoops. It's a good thing I've got the money for this. Put that there. Oh, dang it. It's still not lined up. Still not lined up. Come on. Do I have the money for this? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whoops. My bad. See, the good thing about the cargo is that we don't really do a lot of it, so 674, that'll give me $500. Cargo only, it's $100. We're 29% on that. I've got $499. I have, honestly, I've got plenty of fuel right now. I'm going to spend a little bit of money on another researcher. And then that should give me what I need here. It's coming up on 8 o'clock, so we're getting close to quitting time. See, this is, I wish I would have had 2 hours to play this. But no, I have to be, you know, me and not know what I'm doing with the computer and not clean it, ever. I've had it for 3 years, I've never dusted it. Don't yell at me, please. Give me that one, give me this one. All right, now I just used up a lot of fuel there. So I'm gonna need to see what's gonna happen with this. Good. Golly, Miss Molly. 191. That's actually really good for that. I think that's way too expensive. I don't know. I don't know. This is definitely going to be a slow game. It is. It's going to be a slow build up. Because it's going to take time to get through all of this. However, I think we're doing okay. I've got 2 runways. I have fuel. I have cargo. I have money. Oh, we can take out a loan if we want to. Interesting. I'm going to add another researcher. And then first we're going to look at flights. Everything is occupied. Fuel management, new contract. I need $1,200 for another 3,000. I need $840 for 2,000. $840 for 2,000 isn't bad, actually. That'll be worth it. That will be worth it. How many of these guys do I have? I have, ooh, only 1. That's okay. All right. So parking upgrade, yes. Hold on. Where's, ooh, that's a bit of a bug right there. Okay. I can't really see that to buy a vehicle. All right, that'll help process things a little bit faster now. Let's see. You can go there. You can go here. Let's see, 560 at 501. And then we're going to go there to there. Okay. Let's see, open fuel management, new contract. Give me, I need $840, please. There you go. Sign that. Thank you. Yeah, because we're going to need that pretty quick. Actually, as a matter of fact, I need another $840 so I can get another $2,000. All right, that's coming in. Good. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Fuel management, supply chain, or supply management. Nope, new contract. Yep. And another, oh. There you go. Sign that. Get rid of that. How much cargo do we have? We have 34. I should, open cargo management, new contract. Well, I can't afford it anyway right now, so what is that? Flight scheduling is done. Good. Research. Office works. Flight scheduling is done. Construction, personnel. Let's do fueling. Okay. Shows better results. No extra cost will be required. Ooh, good. That's going to take 3 hours and 28 minutes. All right, so we have no flights right now because I am not paying attention to anything. All right, so there's the 4 flights. Now, my question is contracts. Oh, boy. Oh, my. So we have a $10,000 signing bonus, average handling income, penalty. Oh, boy. Twitch, it's getting so bad. Really? Really? Okay, so that makes sense as to why YouTube views are not working right now. And they're down. Well, I'm glad that I'm doing a restream and I'm streaming on Twitch as well. So here's okay, pause the game. So airlines, wow, this is a lot. You know what? We're not going to get into this today. Not going to get into that today. I am going to... I know you just switched over to Twitch, but I think I'm going to hold off on doing any more right now. I mean, we're gonna build up some money here a little bit. I'm not going to go into the scheduling and contracts and all that kind of stuff right now. It's just not going to happen. Wow. This is a lot. So, yeah, if you want, download the demo. There is a link in the description down below, or just go ahead and search for it on Steam. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. If you haven't followed yet, go ahead and follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, or do both if you want to. But I've had fun with this. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. It's been a lot of fun. Have a good night, everyone. And I'm hoping I should be back on Friday. We'll see. I've got some stuff to do this week, but it might be Friday. Just pay attention to the news feeds on YouTube. All right. Have a good night, guys.